Nope. Nope. There it is. Okay. Vibrate for me.
Sega.
Hold on. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Whatever. This is gonna be fun. To call. Oh, that's right. I think whenever you start up a new game, it picks a random Sonic character. Oh, I didn't plug in. Okay, so now no, put the lid on my Coca-Cola. All right. I'm a professional. This looks really good for a Sonic game. Like, this looks really good for a Sonic game.
O brave knight, swift as the wind, heed my call.
Ouch! Hey, where am I?
Being from a distant world, forgive my abrupt summons.
Huh.
Ha-ha! Oh? Oh, I get it. No problem. I'm used to stuff like this.
No, it wasn't!
I shall give chase.
Spread out and go after them. Slay them on sight. Ha!
Let's go.
Must we? She is the royal wizard, after all.
The king's orders are absolute.
Yes,
reign.
but
Without loyalty to the king, we are nothing. Still, the king, he has changed. And this kingdom.
Why'd you stop me? I could have taken him down, no problem.
You do not understand. He cannot be wounded.
How can that be?
He bears the scabbard of Excalibur.
Hey, wait a second. I think I've heard that name before. Let me see.
Excalibur is King Arthur's sword.
Oh, yeah, right! So that means...
This is the land ruled by King Arthur.
Whoa! But was that really the king himself? I mean, he seemed way different in the stories.
Let us go. We can talk along the way. Let me introduce myself. I am Merlina the Wizard.
I'm Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
Is this a special challenge or just like a mission?
First, I would like for you to get accustomed to our world.
Sounds good. The rooms seem a little different this time around.
I want you to learn swordsmanship, starting from the basics.
Swords? Well, if that's how you guys roll around here, why not?
Swing away. Use a combo swing.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Narcissus.
He was once a wise and just ruler. He was blessed with noble knights and praised by all. However,
He got a little sidetracked.
yes, Nimue, the Lady of the Lake, gave him Excalibur. He was bewitched by the power of immortality its scabbard bestowed. He became immortal, summoning legions from the underworld. He is plunging his kingdom into a world of horror
So wouldn't it
and
be the
chaos.
Black King, not the
You mean
Black
like a
Knight?
big old haunted house? This'll be cool. It'll be like Halloween all year long.
Maybe so, but I fear there will be nobody left to enjoy it. We must act now.
You mean take out King Arthur? What about the immortal thing?
Beyond this misty lake sleeps a sacred sword. With that sword...
Yeah, I'll go get it. Be back in a flash.
Wait, Sonic! Good luck.
Avalon. Share my save file. There it is. My emblem. Okay.
The fate of our kingdom rests in your hands. Do not fail us.
You can count on me. I mean, stuff like this happens to me all the time.
You can swing your sword even now. Are all creatures from your world as coordinated as you? Yellow fairies increase the number of runes that protect you when you suffer damage. Watch out! Defend yourself!
This one, even though I expect there to be a lot of bullshit moments in this game, I feel like it's a much better made game than Secret Ring, so this is more fun.
Your ability with the sword has improved so quickly. I can hardly recall the time before you held it.
This is too easy. Don't you have anything tougher? I'm falling asleep.
Will I need the Omega pack at some point?
Very well. Why don't I prepare something a little more challenging? Behold, the ruler of this lake, the Mist Dragon. Now, Sonic, swing your sword.
Well, Merlina, how was that? Did you see my real power?
That was amazing. Defeating the Mist Dragon like it was nothing. The mark of a true knight.
Too easy. Piece of cake.
Ah, yes. My first boss fight. These are badass. These are badass.
This must be it.
Are you ready?
Ready for what?
If you remove that sword and defeat King Arthur with it, you shall forever be the worst of knights, slayer of kings.
Guess I can't be the hero every time. The sacred sword.
It goes by the name Caliburn.
It's kinda sorry looking.
Fool!
Ah!
You are the chosen one. You are but a squire.
Oh yeah? Says you.
The sword has a mind of its own. It selects its bearer.
Yeah, well, it's got a pretty smart mouth on it for a sword.
The impertinent one is you, knave. Brace yourself, for I shall train you until you are worthy.
All right, Professor. Work your magic.
At least these curtains have more animation than Secret Rings.
Now, let us see the power of the so-called sacred sword.
This music fucking...
After him. Remain calm. Swing your sword. In time with your opponent's attack. Jump!
You'll never get away! Pursue me at your own peril, weakling.
Now is your chance.
You're not gonna lose me!
This is where we separate the knights from the knaves.
A knight who has not mastered his sword is no knight.
I wish I didn't have to use this dang sword! Whew! Just made it!
Hold on, what was that? Okay, so for... Alright, it's weird. I think watching the stream, some parts seem kind of jerky, but then on playback they seem fine.
This could go on forever. You sure you're a sacred sword?
It is you, sir, who lacks the proper fighting skills.
A fool of a knight, not even worth slaying.
You see, he thinks so too.
Well, it's your fault. You're a sad excuse for a teacher.
For as long as he bears that scabbard, we may never be able to defeat King Arthur.
So what are we gonna do?
We must ask the scabbard's former owner how to hinder its power.
And who would that be?
Nimue, the Lady of the Lake, the one I mentioned earlier.
What are we waiting for? Let's go pay her a little visit.
I fear it may not be as simple as that.
What do you mean?
You shall see for yourself. Onward, my young knave.
Stop calling me Nate!
Alright, isn't
I'm
it
Sonic
Amy?
the Hedgehog!
Very well then, I shall call you Knave the Hedgehog.
Whatever, you oversized letter opener. I bet I could use that for some sword practice.
Fuck you. Man, I'm not even gonna try.
You have some more work to do. This stone is quite hard.
suppose something must be done about this.
What are you talking about?
My edge has grown blunt. Being in that rock for so long has taken its toll.
Ha! Not the sharpest tool in the shed, huh?
That's because a gentleman shouldn't have such an edge.
Gentlemen? Who are you calling gentlemen?
Seek out the blacksmith in the castle town. I must be presentable when we meet the Lady of the Lake.
What are you gonna do, Merlina? Merlina? Hello?
Why do flowers bloom, knowing they are destined to wither?
Huh?
Their time of beauty is so short-lived. Forgive me, Sonic. But I would be recognized in town. I shall remain behind in hiding.
All right, then I guess it's so long for now.
Yes. May your journey be safe.
All right, time to find a blacksmith.
Something is wrong here. Better be careful. Everyone's up to strength. Let us survey the area ahead.
Are you okay?
It's no use trying to talk to them. There are enemies around.
What's going on here?
More than just a palace.
The fuck? I love looking over and just seeing the game frozen. Oh, now it's okay? Suddenly?
We're trapped on this bridge.
No problem. I'll just barrel right
Oh,
through.
my fucking controller's unpaired. Yes, that's right. I'm still technically. Oh, fuck. Oh, wow. It finally. It's been trying to pair this whole time, and it finally realized, oh, there's no controller. Oops. Don't tell me it's my battery dying, though, already. Yeah, I somehow made sure there was one ring left.
made it! Hey, Tails! No, it can't be. This is the smithy, right?
It sure is. Welcome, Sir Knight.
He is no knight. At least not yet.
Says you.
What a magnificent sword. I've never seen one that talks before.
Oh, it talks all right.
I know a fine blade when I see it. I am a blacksmith after all.
Great. Think you could sharpen this dull piece of rust?
Fool, it is you who is dull.
Of course I could. Now, what's the sword's name?
Caliburn.
Caliburn? Where have I heard that name before?
Sorry, but could you speed it up a bit? We're kind of in a hurry.
Sure, leave it to me.
I want to see something here. Okay, I'm watching the cutscene. Alright, the cutscene's playing fine. Interesting. So it's capturing the frames, all of them. But while watching the stream, so while I'm watching the stream live, there's a lot of moments when the game, or when it freezes and it looks like the game is frozen, but then it catches up, and then when I play it back, it's fine. Bizarre. I don't like it. I mean, I like the fact that it's capturing it correctly, but I hate the fact that I don't know whether or not if it's frozen or not. Ugh. Battle, new character. Oh, Tails? What was that about Emblem? Oh, that's the new one? I like how whenever you see the Wii Remote pictured in games, it's always got that shitty rubber case on it. I never ever used that thing. I always, like right now, I'm using just the Wii Remote, like, naked, as is. I don't use this fucking cover. I always hated it. Always hated it. Because I used to use it in the Wii Guns a lot, and trying to get the rubber thing off every single time to put the thing in the gun, then taking it out of the gun and putting it back in the rubber thing was so much of a goddamn hassle. I just didn't bother. Change name. It's got Japanese voices? Shit, dog. Sharp. Interesting. Sharp, like a sword. Alright, well, normally I do a longer stream, but it is late, and I just did a long, almost 2-hour Sonic and the Secret Ring stream. So we'll end this here, but this game is awesome. I can't wait to get back into this when I wake up in the morning, which is currently almost 3:30, but, you know, when I wake up. Anyways, see you in the next one. Bye-bye.